Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the rear door handle cable on this 2003 Mercury Mountaineer, and we show you on the driver's side, but the passenger side is a similar procedure. And the items you'll need for this is a flat blade screwdriver and a 6 and 7mm socket and ratchet and a T27 Torx bit. Start off by prying out on the bottom of this panel and then pulling out to release the clips and then sliding it towards the front of the car and off the door handle. Now roll this panel out while pulling up on the front and then slide it forward and then just push the tab on this harness and disconnect it. And then remove this 7mm bolt and this 7mm bolt right here. Now lift your door panel up and out, and your door panel's free. Peel back your water shield in this top corner, and you can see Mike uses a razor blade to help separate the adhesive. Now using a flat blade screwdriver, just pry this clip open, and then pull the door handle rod free. To give you more room while you're trying to remove the exterior door handle, we recommend you just lift up this yellow clip on the back of the interior door handle and pull your lock rod free. Remove the 6mm bolt underneath your interior door handle. Then slide the door handle forward and just push this cable out and disconnect the cable. And then just pull the cable through your water shield. Using a flat blade screwdriver, push in the tabs on this clip and pull the cable from the door. And then remove these 3 T27 bolts. And we'll just fast forward as Mike does that. Pull the door lock actuator towards the opening. And then just lift up on this yellow clip. And pull the rod free. Push the tabs on these harnesses to disconnect them.
Okay, to remove your cable, it's best if you put the child lock in the up position. Okay, flip this up, and then you have to push pretty firmly down and unclip the cable. Okay, and then flip this lever down and pull the cable out. Put the cable back in, put it up through, then pull this and pull the cable. Now make sure your cable is actuating that there. Put the casing back down in, and then takes a firm push. Lock it back in place. Again, make sure that cable pulls. Lock position, pulls the whole thing. And flip this cover back down. Make sure that's open. And I'm going to reconnect my harnesses here. The gray one goes here. And this one goes right here. Okay, put this in the door. And then take my door handle rod, or my lock rod actually. And oops, I gotta put it into the door. And lock it in place. your okay, careful the outside door handle rod. Make sure it doesn't get caught up in there.
And we'll fast forward as Mike finishes replacing those bolts and then tightens them up. Pull the cable back through your water shield and then take your interior door handle and reclip the cable into the handle. And then just push that cable back into the bracket. And then push in the tabs on the door handle and then slide the door handle back. And we'll just fast forward as Mike replaces that 6mm bolt and tightens it up.
Alright, so you want to make sure that your door is in the unlocked position. Back is locked, this way is unlocked. Then you want to hold your lock and unlock switch basically here, okay, because that's unlocked, that's locked. So hold it in the unlocked position, pull it forward, make sure it's unlocked, put it into your clip. Okay, and you can see, and just lock the clip down.
Reclip the door handle rod and just close the yellow clip over it. Now push your water shield back into place.
The door handle is held in by all these hooks, so if you take the water shield off for any reason, just make sure that everything's lined up so the hooks can go in easily. And you can actually kind of hook the bottom ones on first. Just push the panel up. You might have to lift it up just a little bit. Make sure it goes against the door all the way. And slide it down.
Now replace those two 7mm bolts and tighten them up. And for the top one, it helps if you feed it back into place with an extension.
Retack the harness. And this tab slides in first.
Take this panel and just slide it behind your door handle and push those tabs back into place and then push the clips back in on the front.
We hope this video helps you out. Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.